Hello guys, and welcome back to another Financial Markets Weekly Update video. My name is Styliana, I'm the Head of Investments and Market Research at Cure, and in today's video we're going to see how the commodities, stocks and crypto markets reacted to the news, and also what to expect in the current week from the markets. In the previous week we had the non-farm employment change and the unemployment rate. The US labor market continued its recovery in March, and payroll employment rose by 431,000 in March. While the gain was a bit lower than most analysts had expected, the estimates of employment in both January and February were revised up, putting average monthly growth in the first quarter of 2022 at a robust 562,000. The unemployment rate fell by 0.2 percentage points in March to 3.6% and is now roughly back to its pre-pandemic level. In the previous week, we had the ISM Manufacturing PMI. The ISM Manufacturing Index weakened unexpectedly in March as orders and production slowed sharply. Surging energy costs may have played a part, while ongoing struggles with supply chains and labor shortages may also be contributing. The ISM Manufacturing Index fell a fair bit further than expected in March to stand at 57.1 versus 58.6 in February. The consensus forecast was 59. Now, let's move on and see what happened in the crypto markets in the previous week and what news we have for the current week. So here are some of the most important headlines of this week. The $600 million attack on the Ronit network that plays host to Axie Infinity, the world's most popular play-to-earn game, has brought a total value lost through breach-oriented attacks to more than $1 billion, spanning across 7 different exploits. Ronit's breach was implemented due to inefficiencies regarding the underlying Ethereum network around cost and speed. Seemingly in response to long-term concerns about Tether's dollar-pegged stablecoin, USDT not being sufficiently backed by US dollars, the Stablecoin Transparency Act has been proposed by 2 Republican politicians. Representative Trey Hollingworth and Senator Bill Hadjitree believe that their proposed piece of legislation could effectively eliminate fears regarding stablecoins. If passed, the bill would require stablecoin issuers like Tether to fully back their issued assets with US dollars or short-term maturity government securities. Stablecoin issuers will also have to publish audits that prove the existence and viability of their reserves. With Bitcoin reaching nearly $47,000 in the last day and cresting at $48,000 on the weekly, some are attributing much of Bitcoin's resurgence to Terra and its founder Do Known. The above is the result of Do Known's ambition to make Bitcoin the reserve currency for the Terra ecosystem. The only way that is achieved is by accruing and hold no small sum of Bitcoins. Now let's move into the current week's news. Worldwide Services PMI will be due in the current week. For a detailed look into the impact of recent developments from the Ukraine war and the rising cost of living upon the services sector in March. This week we also have the Fed FOMC minutes. Fed FOMC minutes from the March meeting will be released this Wednesday. While a 50 basis points hike in May is largely viewed to be certain by the market, the minutes will still be scrutinized for details on the Fed's resolution towards keeping inflation to approximately 2% in addition to their balance sheet shrinking plans. That's all the news for the current week, guys. That's also what happened in the previous week. If you have any questions or if you want to open a trading account with us, you can contact us through our website or our social media. We'll be more than happy to help you. Thank you for watching and wishing you a profitable trading week.